So poops, do you drive? Kinda hard not to in KL, right? You know, there was once when I tried to walk to a local shopping mall and I almost died at least 15 times along the way. So yes, usually a car is very much needed. But for some people, they don't need to menunggang kereta. No, they can do even better. They can menunggang agama in such a way that they can eventually menunggang kereta. But you know, it seems now that there is a brand new narrative that's going on. Cause apparently, in the wake of our rain rave, Quranic Madani is now what people are calling menunggang agama. So boobs, on Friday night there was an event called Quranic Madani from like 8 PM until 11 PM. Wasn't just an ordinary event though, it was attended by Daddy and Nurul Izzah, Mama notably absent, and also a whole bunch of people right here, including our Stress Makes You Gay minister. And the reaction is actually pretty funny. If you look at the way people are just talking about this, screaming that this is the real religious rider. And people just casually criticizing, mocking, and partly it's because of the timing. See, the thing about this is that it happened at Bukit Bintang in the wake of the rain rave, which, as you know, all the media outlets have been trying to menunggang upon, saying it is maksiat, sin, horrible, featuring this poor unfortunate soul right here, whom I'll be talking to on the podcast by the way, so look forward to it. But yep, Malaysians are not happy with the economic activity. YB Tiong just casually spraying people with water, or maybe they are just sad because they takut kena kecam and didn't go at all, that's why they are sore. But either way, you can see the laughter emojis one after another on all of these posts as people just laugh at the event, declaring, "What? You're trying to sucikan Bukit Bintang after you made it into a den of maksiat?" Or something like that. But anyway, it's their business, what they do at the event. I'm sure that it will be a nice event and everything. I'm not really questioning the event in the first place, so I'm just here to point out that, see, all these people are talking about penunggang langgang, tunggang selagi boleh tunggang, but past is not better. I just have to wonder, do y'all actually read the news? Cause it looks like you probably don't. As far as I know, Sapoops, the penunggang behavior exists across every single political party. It's just that PMX is the more socially healthy or normal version of that, although even that is debatable. But maybe you remember Hadi Bawang going out there and screaming that only Islam can rule, others must be pak turut. Maybe you also remember that he is the YB with the very worst attendance in this country. And maybe you remember the way that they have been tungganging agama for the past God knows how long, while saying that they are a so-called harakat, serving geniuses like this sepup, while taking part in penunggang all day long. Sepupu, sepupu, sepupu. Everyone has to settle tak salah derma jihad. Anak YTL, pas fitnah berpisah tiada baby. So sepoops, whenever I hear that people are saying that this so-called Quranic Madani event is menunggang agama, I just think to myself that, well, maybe people who live in glass houses shouldn't be casting stones because past is not any better. And all these people want to do is just manipulate people with religion. It doesn't matter which political party, it doesn't matter where they come from, and it makes you wonder to yourself whether any of them actually believe in any of this in the very first place, or they are all just playing to the gallery, trying to menjaga sensitivity masyarakat, but actually they just don't know or care what the religion actually teaches, and they're only interested in acting like the hero so that other people will support them. You know, it's kind of sad to watch all these people in action. I can't say too much, because you know, if you scold some of these people for listening to penunggang agama, you talk about GISB, the 300 mil Umah scammer, the Zakat Fund scandal, and Aman Palestine, where apparently all of your donations are going to this guy who is casually smiling and is not tucking in his shirt right there, then they will just go out there and they will be angry because ini bukan hal kamu or something like that, and it just makes you wonder to yourself how some of these people are even talking about menunggang agama in the very first place when so many of them are just refusing to listen to their fellow Malaysians about what is going on and about how maybe there is something systemic here. Maybe people just don't care about the faith and will just manipulate you and keep on breaking your heart no matter where it is that you go, whatever it is that you do. And that is basically your fate. Really, I feel like the only way for you to actually escape all of this is to really just like disassociate yourself, not get manipulated by religion. Whenever somebody tries to mix up religion and politics in this country, then just be all like, nope, disassociate. If you need to migrate, then migrate. Whatever you need to just not get gaslighted in this country. Cause bro, I don't know what y'all think about this Quranic Madani thing, but clearly people are entertained by it, as we can see from the reactions right here. But in reality, I guess maybe you should be entertained by pretty much everything out there, cause if somebody wants to use religion to get you to do something, to vote a certain person, to donate money or whatever, you just can't trust them. And it's probably better for you to just like study the religion on your own, rather than just trying to make it a part of everyone's business, insist that everybody so-called respect you while contributing nothing, feeling entitled to everything and just yapping all day long. I've never understood why people enjoy doing it. I've never understood why people are actually able to keep enjoying doing this while getting deceived over and over again and then just carrying on like nothing has happened. Like, how do y'all do it? Anyway, what do you think of this Quranic Madani event? Any thoughts? Is it really to halalkan Bukit Bintang? Does it do anything? And is it any worse compared to what past or any of the other beautiful array of Menunggang Agamas that we've seen out there has been doing? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. That's all I have to say about that, and bye.